Hey, it's me, Lloyd, and I'm just gonna rant for a while because some people have been saying that modern rustic is disgusting and a fashion faux pas, but I resent those statements. I would like to tell you today why modern rustic is a wonderful decor choice. Well, all you fellow modern rusticers out there already know this, but when you see a spray-painted silver antler, your heart automatically leaps with joy. If it doesn't, you are clearly not human. The reason for this is because the combination of the antler and the silver reminds us of childhood. Say, the first time we dressed ourselves, a mismatched piece of art. You remember wearing your pants for a shirt, eh? Good times, good times. Modern rustic is a fantastic thing created by the gods, one editor for Country Living wrote, and I think that they were spot on with that one. I could not have said it better myself. In fact, the modern rustic gods came down to earth and said, "Lloyd, you are the best modern rustic loving person around. Oh, and modern rustic was created by us, the gods, the modern rustic gods. Talk about us in your vlog." And then they gave me a thumbs up and flew away on their wings made of logs and antlers and unfitting pillows. I think this means I'm a modern rustic prince now, but I'm not sure. Okay, so there's this guy on a forum I go to. I can't remember his name, but this guy is the artistic soul of modern rustic. His pieces are so beautiful. Like, he has this one that's just some Arby's sauce packets with nickel-plated wings that have Bible quotes on them, and it's just so gorgeous. You'll have to check his stuff out. There's this one that is just, okay, get this, it's a block of wood, okay, with a ribbon tied around it, and on the block are all these little quotes about family, right? It's just so fantastic. Fantastic! He has like 12 that have the phrase, "The best dads get promoted to pawpaws," all on blocks of wood. I love it. If I could afford one of his pieces, I would have 12. I don't know how anyone could not like modern rustic, but if you don't really find the appeal of modern rustic, you just need to look deep inside your soul and say, "Soul, you in there? We need to have a talk about modern rustic." You say you don't like it? Well, too bad. You're gonna like it. I'll make you like it. Do you see this rusted silverware? Do you see this wicker basket with a metal heart and statue inside it? Do you see? Good. Now stare at those for hours. I'll be back once you've learned to appreciate the subtle beauty of modern rustic. Another reason modern rustic is so great is that modern rustic is a valuable asset to the economy. I wake up every day and go, modern rustic could help the economy. I don't know how it will help the economy, I just know it will. I'm just a little psychic is all I'm saying. Now, I don't know if you've seen this picture or not, it's quite a popular one, but let me give it a short review. First of all, the disco ball thing. Wow, love it. Now direct your eyes towards the stone wall and wooden struts. It adds the perfect amount of rustic to the perfect amount of modern. I see the modern and the rustic in this piece. The modern and the rustic are very prominent. Now that's how you do modern rustic. Now take this picture for instance. I asked myself, is this really modern rustic? And then I was like, well duh, of course it's modern rustic. It's beautiful. Anything that beautiful has to be modern rustic. Honestly, my mother is the one who got me into modern rustic. At first I was like, really, Mom? This looks terrible. And then I was like, really, Mom? Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? What I'm trying to say is that my mom is really cool. She skateboards a lot too. Yeah? You jealous of my cool mom? Well, you better be. We shop for modern rustic things sometimes at the thrift store. We bought these really cool log-shaped candles for like $5. What a steal. So what I'm getting with all this is that I just don't really want to associate with people who don't like modern rustic. Like, if friends don't like modern rustic, I say, well, why don't we talk about it in my modern rustic kitchen? And if they roll their eyes and leave, I know not to be friends with them anymore, because I don't want to associate myself with such people who don't get it. I swear, some people are just so bland, like a table, a non-modern rustic table. Well, see you later, guys.